Hello, Spencer here with Townline Equipment, and today we're on site with George Newart, who owns Newart Excavation and Builders. George, what is it that your company does for people here in the area?
So we have a full-service residential and light commercial construction company, and we do all our own excavating. We do our own flat work. We have Victor Branch do the walls, and then all the backfills, like we do all the excavating work, and then we do all the building work. So we have full service framing, and then we have crews come in behind us and do all the finish work.
How many years have you been in the area doing excavation work?
I started doing excavating in 2007.
What year do you think your first Kubota piece was acquired?
2011.
And since then, how many units do you think you have, and what's made you pick the Kubotas for your company?
We also own a company called Trusted Rentals that's in Newport, and the thing that has made me choose Kubota time after time is that they don't break. They just are a bulletproof machine. It's just awesome to come to a job or to rent a piece of equipment that we know is not going to break. I mean, outside of, operator error, it's not going to break, and it's been consistent. I think since 2011 we had one incident of a hydraulic radiator casting that wasn't done right from the factory that leaked, and Townline warrantied it, and that's the only what I consider defect in materials and workmanship.
Sure.
That's it, since 2011.
And that's across 11 units, so it's not one 040 that's worked out well for you. It's not one SVL, because you have the whole construction product line.
Pretty much, yes. And so we just took delivery of that little 018, and we used it on this job, and it's just invaluable. Using it inside the foundation, it's just an awesome little piece.
And that's something you notice, like on your job site here, you have the right piece for each unique step to the job.
We have to.
Like you mentioned, the 018 we just finished up for you. We put a thumb on it and a tilt bucket. And you're using that primarily for inside foundation site work?
Any narrow work that is difficult to get to, where your space is constrained, and you want to have the freedom of being able to move around and have some capability digging. That's what it's good for. It's awesome. And this is the first job we're using it on.
So these machines almost have two careers for you. You have your rental business, and you also have your construction business.
Correct.
On that rental side, essentially, the machines have to be ready to go out Monday for you. How have the Kubotas performed for you on the rental side?
Outside of rental error and misuse, there have been no mechanical breakdowns as a result of failure.
And when I'm guessing what you're saying is, if a customer wrecks a unit, how quick can Kubota and Townline get you back up and running?
You guys were really great about, first of all, getting us the piece when we needed it, and then taking it back and putting the thumb on it and basically doing what you say you're going to do. And that's, to me, that's invaluable.
I guess what you're saying, and something we take very seriously, is consistency and follow through. If you can offer those two things to your commercial customers,
yeah, it's been great.
You guys have a much better day.
Communication isn't 9 to 5 anymore.
That's all the time.
It's all the time. When I have a rental customer that's renting a machine and they're running it either early morning or late at night, before hours or after hours, things don't care when they break. My experience with the Kubota has been that the reliability is there, the workmanship is there, the quality is there, the fit and finish is there, visibility is there. I'm looking forward to them producing a larger size machine, like a 130, like 34,000 pound machine. I'm looking forward to them possibly bringing to market a machine that I would be the first to buy.
So we just celebrated close to 50 years in business, and you're telling me you got started in 2011. So
Right.
when I get out to job sites like this, and we've got 4 Kubotas making big differences for customers, and a local business like yours doing that work, it's exciting. It makes Sullivan County a really happening place.
It does. Being able to rely on the equipment every day, like we've come here when it's been 10 below zero, like the stuff, we don't plug anything in and everything just starts.
Yeah.
So it's nice having that relationship with people close by, knowing that if something happens or something went down, it hasn't, but if it did, as a service provider, Townline, they're great.